Hello, Rod Peppiatt from the Avenue Uniting Church in Blackburn, Victoria here, meeting on the Wurundjeri lands of the Kulin Nation. Today our reflection online is in two parts. This is the first, and it is the reading that leads into the second part. It comes from Matthew's Gospel, chapter 25. For it is as if a man going on a journey summoned his slaves and entrusted his property to them. To one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, to another 1, to each according to his ability. Then he went away. The one who had received the 5 talents went off at once and traded with them and made 5 more talents. In the same way, the one who had the 2 talents made 2 more talents. But the one who had received the 1 talent went off and dug a hole in the ground and hid his master's money. A talent was a unit of money. After a long time, the master of those slaves came and settled accounts with them. Then the one who had received the 5 talents came forward and bringing 5 more and said, "Master, you handed over to me 5 talents. See, I have made 5 more." His master said to him, "Well done, good and trustworthy slave. You've been trustworthy in a few things, so I will put you in charge of many things. Enter into the joy of your master." And the one with the 2 talents also came forward and said, "Master, you handed over to me 2 talents. See, I've made 2 more." His master said to him, "Well done, good and trustworthy slave. You've been trustworthy in a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Enter into the joy of your master." Then the one who had received the 1 talent also came forward, saying, "Master, I knew that you were a harsh man, reaping where you didn't sow and gathering where you didn't scatter seed. So I was afraid, and I went and hid your talent in the ground. Here you have what is yours." But his master replied, "You wicked and lazy slave. You knew, did you, that I reap where I didn't sow and gather where I didn't scatter? Then you ought to have invested my money with the bankers, and on my return I would have received what was my own with interest. So take the talent from him and give it to the one with the 10. This is a challenging parable. In the next video I'll talk a little bit about my sense of it. Not to explain it, but just to be with it, to sit with it and see how it might speak. Blessings.